Well, hello friends, Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, as well as you ladies, you know that this literally does not work. Last night the NFL world was actually shocked because the Dallas Cowboys cut Jalen Smith, who had been playing this season, never started any games, thanks for him, basically coming off the bench, having 17 tackles, and actually looking better, and I don't recall seeing one swipe. The Dallas Cowboys basically made this move because they feel that they're flush with linebackers, and with Jarrell Cox coming back, getting closer and closer to be ready to be playing, with Keanu O'Neal, of course, coming back from COVID, they know that the time for Jalen Smith playing time would be reduced, and this mitigates the opportunity or the potential of having to have an injury settlement for next year. Basically, this is a cost saving for the future. As far as we don't know if there's anything else that goes along with this. That if Jalen Smith was seeing and not enjoying having the reduced time, if there was maybe a locker room issue where they decided we're going to cut this off in the past, to me, it's actually the opportune time for him to try and get on with another team. We did hear, of course, part of the reason why they didn't do this move sooner was because of the wrist surgery and, of course, the injury settlement type of a deal. So, with that being said, here is another major cut that's happened just in the last half an hour while I've been on the road. The Patriots have released, or are going to release today, Stephon Gilmore. Stephon Gilmore, 2 years removed from being NFL Defensive Player of the Year. Stephon Gilmore being a great cornerback. Stephon Gilmore coming back from injury, who did not take part in mini camps or training camp because he's been rehabbing his quadricep. No word exactly where he is on his rehab situation. As much as people have talked about with the Cowboys, we should have traded Jalen Smith and try and get something for him. The reality is people aren't making trades for guys that possibly have injuries with big contracts. They would rather wait it out and take a flyer on hopefully signing them without giving up any compensation and or not taking on that big salary. And herein lies the problem for the Patriots, who would have loved to have traded Gilmore, and we know that they were basically putting him out there. They would have loved to have been able to trade him and get something for him, but unfortunately, contract too big, age is a factor, as well as the injury. So now, here's the Dallas Cowboys. If you're the Cowboys, you have the luxury right now of having a lot of games that you look as lesser talent. That doesn't mean you're going to win them all. You might lose some of them, quite frankly, because anybody can beat you in the NFL. You know this. But this is kind of more like preseason type games. No shade against the Giants, but the Giants aren't exactly like playing the Rams. Okay? We've got a lot of games, and we have a bye week that's coming up, that if you did sign a Stephon Gilmore, and this is the problem for the Cowboys, is they only have $4.3 million in capital. If your doctors and the Dallas Cowboys doctors know their stuff, the Dallas Cowboys doctors can deem him somebody who, by the middle of the season or late in the season would be ready. He would be a hellacious addition to the Dallas Cowboys defense. And you have the luxury, because of the players that you have, of being able to bring him up to speed if you deem him a big asset for the team. And the big thing, of course, would be on the recovery and how much money will it cost you to take him. Because he was released, that basically makes him, the contract null and void now. He's starting all over. So this might be an interesting spot that Stephon Gilmore can look at and say, the Cowboys, they look like they're close. That, let me join them. I don't have that many years left. Let me get on their bandwagon and see if I can be, the guy that can help take them over the top. It's going to get interesting. We'll see what the Cowboys do on this one. But again, there's no word exactly on the health situation of Stephon Gilmore. This is the crazy thing about the NFL. There's always something going on. Here it is. Last night, Jalen Smith being cut. Today, Stephon Gilmore. We'll see. Maybe the Cowboys had wind of this happening, and getting rid of Jalen Smith might be a preemptive move to try and get him on the roster. Who knows? Conspiracy theories are gonna be all over the place out there. But the Dallas Cowboys, they get back onto the practice field again today, getting ready for the New York Stinking Giants on Sunday. And they're up to speed, and it's only 8:30. Wow, 8:30 in the morning. And we got all kinds of news. If you're waking up in California here in about an hour or two, well, you got a lot to digest. I'll see you guys down the road. Peace.